Walk around us, nigger. Where's your parents?
Little nigger.
Hey, are they allowed to let these little nigglets make threats? The nigglets are making threats. Can you arrest the nigglets? Please arrest the nigglets.
Look, they have to.
Hey, stop making threats.
They have to accompany the nigglets through town. Everybody.
Future engineers. Future engineers have. Hey, you guys are the future engineers.
No,
Future engineers have to get escorted because they're so violent. Yeah. You got a light brain, bud.
God, I love little monkeys
Lighter
like
than
that.
ours.
It just shows how violent they are at a young age.
Your frontal lobe is 2 ounces lighter, bud.
And the ignorance behind the neo-Nazis who've stirred up controversy this week here in Middle Tennessee. Good evening, everyone. Thanks for joining us. I'm Rory Johnston. After the hate group showed itself, even disrupting a Metro Council meeting, News Channel 5 Chief Investigative Reporter Phil Williams decided it was time for them to answer some questions. Phil, you discovered some of these characters have, not surprisingly to me, skeletons in the closet, right?
That's right. And one of the things that I wanted to know is what a lot of you have been asking, why Nashville? But I also wanted to look hate in the eyes and show just how ignorant they really are.
Hitler was right. Hitler was right.
For days, out-of-state neo-Nazis have made a scene on the streets of Nashville with their symbols of hate.
You're a sodomite.
Officers just doing their jobs. They're on what is now the Diane Nash Plaza, named after the civil rights legend who came here to confront a Nashville mayor and a community's racism. We decided to confront the hate that has once again reared its ugly head.
You ready to debunk the flyers? I told you I'd stop being a Nazi. What's your thoughts about you lying in the media?
Yeah, I'm curious, why Nashville? Why did you guys choose Nashville?
The only place that respects freedom of speech.
Yeah, this state actually respects freedom of speech, but communist Jews like yourself don't.
John Menadeo, a Californian who moved to Florida, leads the Goyim Defense League, which goes around the country trying to create scenes that they hope will bring them attention and followers. One of their favorite tropes, falsely accusing Jews of being pedophiles. You really dislike pedophiles, don't you?
Yeah, do you? Do you like this? Wait, get a shot. Get a shot.
Well, I have a photo of you with a pedophile right there.
Yeah, you got kicked out of our group.
That's Menadeo on the left, and on the right, a member of his group, Jesse Schenk, who was busted 3 years ago when he tried to meet up with someone he thought was a 14-year-old girl for sex. One of your own group was a pedophile.
No, he wasn't. He got set up by police, and he got kicked out of the group.
He tried to have sex with a 14-year-old girl.
He got kicked out of the group once we found out. Day of.
So he's not one of the guys wearing a mask?
What are you doing?
It was not a question that Menadeo wanted to answer.
Pedophile protector. Pedophile protector. Pedophile protector.
In fact, this tactic, resorting to yelling as a diversion, would play out again and again as we attempted to confront the group with facts about the lies they tell their followers. Over and over, it became clear that these are people who are blind to any facts that don't confirm their hate. How many of you guys have criminal records?
What's your criminal record? Catching kids?
Not surprisingly, there are quite a few arrests among these characters. Menadeo spent a month in jail last year after authorities in Florida got fed up with the group littering their neighborhoods with its hate messages. Others, we discovered, also have a variety of criminal charges on their records. Can I be honest with you guys?
You're a loser, scumbag.
When I look at you guys, I do not think
Because you look like your time is coming to its end.
In fact, what I saw was a group of wounded, angry men who've never accomplished much in their own lives, looking for someone else to blame.
Worse than the Jews.
I really feel sorry for you guys.
I don't give a sorry for. You're gonna grave soon, you dumb sellout boomer.
Boomer.
It's kind of tough to watch. Phil, they got right in your face there.
That's
you
right.
stood your ground, tried to be reasonable. I mean, but it was a little tense. What was going through your head?
Well, honestly, I think my overriding feeling was sadness. These are really pathetic human beings, and they just don't seem to recognize it. frankly, I think that's how most of Nashville and Middle Tennessee views them as well.
Yeah, just so angry at the world.
And sad.
Yo, it's Big Ant, the spokesman, man. We back. Another edition of Urban Politicians TV, UPTV. Make sure you stay on your pivot at all times, man. Had to come tap in, and I just wanted to come spill the real and raise a little bit of awareness right quick on this video that's starting to gain steam and trend online. People reposting, resharing, and it's starting to become a part of the conversation today in the culture. As y'all seen, these adults, grown men in their 30s and 40s and who knows, maybe older, disrespecting black kids in Nashville, Tennessee, calling them niggas, monkeys, and pushing the stereotype on them in their face and laughing and mocking when they see that these kids are upset. Rightfully so, because at that age in this country, you start to know what these things mean, that they are calling you less than a human, and they are saying that, yeah, you this and you that. And think about it. What type of person you got to be an adult like Lil Johnny Boy here to talk to some kids like this? And that is zero tolerance. We not accepting it in things. People can feel how they want to feel about the word. We know what the meaning is with the word. When people tell you it's just a word, that means that they're trying to excuse the behavior of this country today and the past. It's centuries and centuries of chaos behind that word when you put it in that context, in the way that they were directing it at kids. The thing is, bro, you got to be sick mentally, emotionally, and as a human to think, I'm going to go to little kids and disrespect them with these type of things. We don't do that in our community. But in this guy's mental lost, psychotic brain, this is what they do. And it's so crazy because Lil Johnny Boy here was trying to be a nigga at one point in time. He is a failed rapper out of California. See, that's what the internet gonna do, is gonna document things, and that's what I tell y'all do on Urban Politicians TV. I call people like him nigga needers. At one point in time, he was trying to be accepted with the black culture. I'm not gonna promote his music here, but when you look it up online, you can see he had music videos. So you were investing in taking time out your day to study black people, trying to fit in and get accepted by them, trying to be down with them, studying their lifestyle, studying an art form that comes from black culture. But now you is in another walk of your life because you failed, like the guy on the news said right there. And they did a good job of pulling up on y'all and pressing y'all in that moment and just pointing out that y'all have no base, no facts. Y'all are just out here because y'all failed in life. Because if you would have made it as a rapper, you would have still been trying to be down and fit in and be cool with everybody. And it's crazy because I think this guy might be Hispanic for real, as he's been arrested in Florida. And right now they get a group of rejects, and people think because they gather in a group, they put these shirts on, they bold enough to put these things on and stand outside, that they really have it together. They don't. These guys are failures in life. We not playing with the kids. You feel how you want to feel about the word. I tell people all the time, I am 1,000 times, 1,000,000,000,000 times more prideful than I am tough. I'm not tough at all, but my pride won't allow me to let you talk to some kids from my culture, my community, my ethnicity, my race like that. I just can't let you get away with that. You want to get out there and protest and do all the weird stuff, do what you do, but you're not finna play with no kids and torment them and damage them and have them thinking about that word for life, bro. Them words cut deep because they know the true meaning behind them already. So just know that, bro. Words can hit you and cause more damage than somebody punching you can at times. Believe that or not. People try to say there's no power in words. They just words. Nah, somebody can take a punch and be like, hey, bro, I healed up off that. We good. But you can say something to somebody that let them know that you is demoralizing them, dehumanizing them, and treating them like they less than. So at that same point in time, Lil Johnny Boy, get your act together. Make sure you put on display for all your recruits and new members how you were trying to be down with niggas at one point in time. How you were a nigga needer. You needed approval from niggas to be accepted in rap. You were going to rap platforms and trying to promote yourself. Make sure they know that before they join your team and everything. Tell me what y'all think. We got more coming, more videos, all that. 1,000 for Shit Show. Stay on your pivot.